guys, welcome back to today's live stream. Been a few days, but I need to stop saying we are getting back into it. We aged up into a teenager last episode, again with the ums. So today we are going to be focusing on trying to get out of high school with an A and completing the nerd brain aspiration before we get out of high school would be ideal. Whether or not we actually are going to get that, I don't know. But that is the current goal. So we're trying to go through and become a nerd brain at the moment. And if we can do that, then we will be in a good place. And if not, oh well, at least we tried. You know, got to think of the positives a little bit. So, oh my goodness. Now that I've thought about saying the only thing I can say is It's actually really quite annoying. But it is fine. I'm just going to have a quick cough lozenge. The word sounds funny. Because I'm still a little bit sick. I tested positive for COVID more than 2 weeks ago and I'm still a little bit funky. So it's kind of annoying. But we're going to try our best. There's nothing else we can really do, is there? Okay, so where are you, my dear? Alicia. Is that what your name is? Yes, Alicia. So, how are you doing, my dear? The answer to that is not very well. Do you have school tomorrow? 14 hours, yes. So, we'll let her complete her homework. Then we need to get some of these needs dealt with. Oh, man, it is hot today. It is like 32 degrees. We're meant to be going into winter here, not summer. It's kind of sad. Anyway, we're a B student already. So we went in with a B student. We need to get one skill to level 3, which we've done none of that, which explains why we're not doing amazingly. Somehow she is going to the toilet while grabbing that book. That was weird. Alright, I think we'll do some fitness. Because I think realistically, well, maybe she doesn't like fitness actually. Yeah, she doesn't like fitness. So maybe we don't do the fitness skill. Maybe we cook. Maybe cooking will be what we want to do. So let's try garden salad, I guess. There we go. Did I decide to let somebody do the grilled cheese aspiration? I feel like I would have. Yeah, the culinary dude. That makes sense. Alright, so she may end up not liking this. She doesn't look like she's having a lot of fun at the moment. So that might be a little bit of a problem. But we will see how she goes. She seems to be doing okay now. She did pretty terribly to start with, but I mean, I think we're doing okay. Oh, I forgot that we lost Dustin at the end of the last episode. Well, that's why everybody's out here crying. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dears. I know that is a very harsh thing to have to live with. But you shall make it through. How'd we go? Normal quality. You know what? I've seen people do worse. I've seen a lot of people do worse. And your fun is doing okay. Aiden is a workaholic. Great. Is swimming out here fun for you? Oh, she likes classical music. That's good to know. Nope, she does not like swimming. What about jumping into the pool? Doing backflips? Was that you? Did you just gain one of these? You did. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, we're going to quit the spotlight. Because that gets rid of the emotion bomb and we don't really need it. Yeah, this is not helping. Not helping her fun situation at all. Hang on, before you do that. Can we wind down with some classical music? You like classical music, so you should find that fun. And it's also going to help with your emotional whatevers. Alright, well, she's snoozing, so that's good. Aiden is having a bath, which is great because he was pretty stinky. And then I guess you can grab some of the leftover garden salad. Ada, you should be sleeping. You have work soon. So she'll sort that one out. She is not doing great. You probably should come and grab some leftovers as well. Your food situation's looking pretty dire. And then Aiden, my man, is actually looking pretty good. Like, he's very, very energized and only a little bit sad. Which, that does kind of seem to fit Aiden's personality, to be honest. And how are you doing, Annabeth? Annabeth's actually not sad at all. Which is a little bit concerning. I guess speaks to her character. Not great, but, you do you, I guess. Why don't you go, do a little bit of swimming, and then I think it is time for you also to go to sleep, given that it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and we are no longer going to be getting Justin's retirement payments, so we may have to start getting money from elsewhere, though we do have a decent nest egg, but I think when Alicia moves out, we're going to give her maybe $10,000 to start anew. Alright, you're awake. How are you feeling? You're actually really good. Well, let's get you to use the toilet first. Get that sorted, and then we'll maybe get you to have a bit of a shower. Because you do have work relatively soon. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the fun situation up. But why don't you grab some leftovers and then wind down with some classical music while you're eating. Now, I think the emotional control is the one that we're trying to work on at the moment. Ooh, $117. Not the greatest amount of money. So she'll grab some food, wind down to some classical music, and that'll work on her emotional control, which is something that's probably very important as an astronaut who has to exist by themselves, live out in the middle of the space doing whatever they do. I don't know. But I think we are off to a good start. But you, my dear, should be at work or school. And you should also be at school. So both of you need to get going immediately. Alright, we shall see you when you get home from school. Now, do you have work? No. So you don't have work, so you are doing okay. I think you got promoted yesterday, maybe. You're not doing as good, but you do also only have work in a couple of days. I think we need you to have a bit of a shower. You seem to be a little bit stinky. You might also need to use the bathroom. And you, my dear, are actually doing pretty good. Oh, hello. Let's appease the gnomes by giving them pies. That seems to work like 99% of the time. So I'm going to stick with it. See if they end up being happy about that. They disappeared completely. Did they go somewhere else? Yes. Oh, no. Okay. This gnome, the gnomium of the galaxy, not very happy to be appeased. Not very happy at all. Let's try the other two. Can I plead for forgiveness as well? Alright, is this a positive? Yes, okay. 1 positive. 2 positives. Can we also harvest all of these, please? That'll... Ooh, not good to have that happen. Ooh, and that really does make your ears crackle for a bit. Oh, hello, we got a random digi-sketch pack. Ooh, we can sell all this stuff. There you go, that can be our current income. But yeah, that dude's not happy with us at all. Alright. Abby is really, really struggling. She must have been very close. What's broken? You're broken. She must have been really close with her dad. She's probably the most set out. Oh, she witnessed the death. Okay. So she's not sad about Dustin dying. She's sad that she saw it. Yeah. What about you? Did you see it? No, you're just sad because you lost somebody in the family. I think you witnessed it. No, you didn't witness it. That's good. But you do have an angry friend, which is kind of sad. Maybe we should have you make some friends. Because I think you need to gain some more fun. And maybe making friends might be a bit fun. Nope, apparently not. Maybe we can play some chess this afternoon when she gets home. Maybe that might be a good idea. How is this looking? 3 hours. Alright. We're going to eat that when we get home because that should still be good for like 30 minutes after they get home. Aiden is also a little bit hungry, so he's going to eat. You're actually also all a little bit hungry too. So you might want to eat. And you're hungry too. Everybody is hungry. Why are people not coming and just grabbing food from in here? And you look like you also need to use the toilet and do something fun and do something social. So she's really in a not great place at the moment. Which is not good. And a lot of the things that we had her doing for fun involve exercise. And she's a very old lady now. I don't know if she's going to be able to survive with the exercise, but hopefully they can chat a little bit. Do something that she enjoys doing to make her feel a little bit better. Okay, Alicia is done with school for the day. A B is not bad, but there is room for improvement. Okay, so stop eating now. Okay, take it away from you, please. Did some sort of weird glitch thing there. Actually, no, she's pretty good. So, she's enjoying listening to the classical music, so we'll get her to do that and then also do her homework. We do also have a school project to complete, which is another medieval castle. We have a lot of those, but maybe we'll sell the first one. Okay, so hopefully her fun will be going up as she's doing her homework, because she does like working and doing homework and stuff like that. But it's definitely the classical music that's really helping. Apparently singing at the same time. Though, I don't think you can sing to classical music, so I don't know what she is singing to, but you know what? To each their own, I guess. Let everybody enjoy life. Alright, she's taken a very long time though. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, well, let's use the toilet, I guess. Once you finish that. And then because we'll be into the kitchen anyway, because they all wash their hands in the kitchen, we might do some cooking. I'm going to go with onigiri. I don't know if I trust her with an oven yet. Knowing my luck, she would die immediately and it would be very, very sad. I still wonder what happened to that other birth certificate. I wonder if you can just buy those. Copy them. Anyway, so she's cooking some onigiri. Shouldn't take her too long. Oh, it's almost Ada's birthday. That's exciting. Oh, we do have a cake in the fridge somewhere, don't we? Is it still here? Oh, partially eaten though. Well, we might get you to make another cake then for Ada, so she's not all by herself without any cake. Sometimes the game's a little bit glitchy. It takes a very long time for some things to load. Alright, we're gonna do a hamburger cake. Alright, she decided to go to sleep. I mean, everything is looking pretty good except for her tiredness. So that's actually probably a good decision. Once you finish that, can you please clean out the spoiled food? Now, when that is done, we need to make sure to get that sorted straight away, because otherwise they'll start eating it and then we'll have to make another one. It's always a terrible thing that happens when the Sims decide it's birthday time. Also, somebody needs to clean this. So you can do a little bit of cleaning today, my dear. Okay. Put it there. And, oh, no. Birthday candles, not a wedding topper. Now, can you please get to it before people decide to destroy stuff? Thank you. Alright, just gonna open all of these things. Whoops, keep telling her to go there. Alright, lots of random plants. Oh, she is not doing good. Alright, why don't you go use the toilet? Sort yourself out. Excellent, and then you need to sleep. So go have a snooze. Then we can deal with the fun and the social in the morning. There we go. That's slightly better. Okay, so she's about to wake up, so let's do take a shower, flush, and then use the toilet, and then we can come and grab a serving of food. Though we did decide to leave it out on the bench, so that's going to go off fairly soon. Okay, in which case, let's serve some breakfast, fruit salad. Still don't know if I trust you, my dear. But that'll get the hunger up a little bit, and then she will be ready to go off to school. Did not know you were awake, Ada, my dear. Probably a good thing because you do have school in an hour. Also, she may not actually get this food done in the next hour. So, she may be late to work. Don't know, how long does it take to make a fruit salad? Ooh, what an interesting fruit salad texture there is. Not 3D at all. Right, come on, my dear, you got 30 minutes left. Hurry up. She's not very good at cooking, is she? Retirement pay. Lovely. Love your work. Thanks, my dear. Alright, so she did make some normal quality food. Not bad. She's got 20 minutes to eat it. Don't know if she's going to make that, but she's at least building her skills, which she needs for the next upgrade. So we got level 2 for cooking, so we need, I think, one more level on that. Yes, we just need one skill to level 3, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Ada is in here cleaning, which is lovely. When you get home from school, we might let you blow out your candles. And then you won't have to go to high school anymore. So last day of high school for Ada. Right, you are meant to be at school, my dears. So off you go. Go enjoy your day. I hope it turns out well for you. I wonder her manners increased as well. So she's doing pretty good. She still does have 12 days until she'll age up. So I do think we should be able to get quite a bit of this nerd brain done. But the big problem is, like, school days, man. They take it all out of you, don't they? Let's just put that over here. This we will replace. Oh, somebody needs to go bathroom. Alright, you are not doing well. Oh, she didn't do well either. Ada, what you doing? Okay, well, why don't you watch a movie? We'll go Lost Journey's Way Home, or whatever that said. Hopefully that is enough to put you in a little bit of a better mood. Yeah, the fun is going up, so that's good. And we might get you to come and chat. Try and get the social up a little bit. There we go. It's going up. It's going up slowly, but it is going up. So we like that. I'll do some more random chatting. Tell an engaging story. Give a hug. What's that? Oh, starboard. I thought that was a random TV on the wall. I was like, why do we have multiple TVs in this house? I mean, I guess that actually would make sense to have multiple TVs in a house, but it's alright. Why don't you swim with Aiden and Abby? I'm sure they would both love to swim with you. get some more of this up because it's not looking great. I'm a little bit weary of letting her go in the pool, but I mean, at this stage, there's not really much else we can do, is there? Abby, you're gonna have to get out because you got work to go to. Oh, Aiden, you too. It's not great. No, don't want to really hang out today. Sorry. Okay, she likes being outdoors. We could let her have a little bit of a relax. She kind of needs to pee though, so might let her get up and go to the bathroom, go to the toilet real quick, get that all sorted. But she's looking a lot better than she did yesterday morning, so that's at least something. Oh, talking makes me cough. That's not good. Alright, so they should be going to work now. Annabeth is quickly going to the bathroom. We still do have candles here, so when Ada comes home, she is going to blow out the candles and age herself up into an adult. So she no longer has to worry about high school, which will be great. And Alicia, who's only just gotten to high school, is going to make sure that she's got her homework done. Right, and we'll also eat that macaroni and cheese because that is an excellent quality macaroni and cheese. Don't know who started eating it, but whatever. Yeah, go for it, my dear. Alright, 3 o'clock. Let's go. She's done well. She's doing well at school, which is good news. She still needs to get her skills up a little bit higher, and she needs to complete her homework. But it is Friday, so she has the entire weekend. But we're going to get it out of the way, because if you get it out of the way on a Friday, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the time, which is great. Alright, she's going to go blow out her candles. Let's bring Annabeth over here. And she can be... We got her to be a geek. What is this? Creative. Let's make her a green fiend. Yeah, that can get put away. Right, we're going to replace the toilet because we don't want that to make any more of a mess. Ada is a rising star. She's now an adult, so she gets to do adult things. And Alicia is doing good things. She's got all of her stuff ready to go. Set color and intensity for this light. Let's go like a nice blue. That's good. Okay, so she has completed her homework. Now she needs to get another skill up. So we're going to get her to serve some dinner. Might go some vegetable dumplings. We'll see how she handles the oven. See if that works out well. She's uncomfortable. She drank some pool water. And she's not been eating appropriately for her refined palate. That's okay. You, my dear, need to go have yourself a shower. You are a complete mess. There you go. You can deal with that. Okay, now, I have to keep an eye on Alicia and make sure that she doesn't accidentally light herself on fire. Because that would be a very My Sim thing to do. Light themselves on fire at the start of their own little mini-series. Okay, so she should be making... What is she making again? Vegetable dumplings, I think. So she did just cook the vegetables. Or cut the vegetables. And now she's sniffing batter. By the looks of it. I do like this outfit. It's actually really cute. Quite a well-made outfit too. Which is just a Sims outfit. So that's a little bit surprising. I guess their outfits have always been relatively nice. But there's a lot of details in this. Okay, so we got some... It's not what I expected when I saw vegetable dumplings on the list. I don't know if I've ever gotten a dumpling that looks like that, but maybe that's just us in Australia that have weird dumplings. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, now, did we get it finished? Where'd you go, my dear? There we go. Oh, that changed a lot once it came out of the fridge, didn't it? Okay, so Ada is setting the table, which is lovely. Alicia is a little bit grumpy. But let's let her have a serving of food. Then maybe she can use the toilet. And then I think we might just let her read something. We might read Orbital Pudding, because it's got something that is related to space in it. So seems like something she would enjoy. Hopefully that'll get her fun up a little bit. And then we can complete our Nerd Brain, one of the 3 books that we need to complete. She can do. Okay, she forgot to flush the toilet, so she went back. Now she's grabbing some soap and water, washing her hands. And we have a nice, beautiful book ready to be read. Depending on how long it takes for us to read this book, at least the fun's going up, we might be able to have a game of chess, get our logic skill up a little bit more, because we need to get logic to level 3 to get to the next section of this. Oh, he was promoted to being a rookie. That's nice. Also, maybe we should purchase some books about space. So maybe a rocket science and not computer science, culinary arts, dog on a log. I mean, Driving to Mars is a kid's book. What am I looking for? Spellcasters, fine arts, fishing, fitness, flower arranging, gardening, gentlemanness, herbalism, history, homework. I mean, there are so many books that you can purchase in this pack, actually. Mastery of skiing. You wouldn't really learn much about skiing as a book, would you? What am I looking for? Rocket science. Research and debate. We're getting close. Oh, robotics could be good, but rocket science. There we go. Alright, I think we might snooze after we finish reading this book. We're a little bit tired, and then when we wake up in the morning, we'll deal with our needs. Then after we've dealt with our needs, we will then read maybe a logic book and then a rocket science book. Aiden is also looking pretty fancy in his brand new promotion wear. He's got like a full sports outfit on, which is nice. I like it. He's going to go sort out his own needs. Oh no! Good thing she's asleep. I was not expecting her to go this soon. She's lived a long life, but her time has finally come. I'm so sorry, my dear. Can we plead for Annabeth? Can we have a few more days with our dear mother? Yes, and that's a no. Fell on deaf ears. That's very sad. Oh look, Dustin's ghost is here. Alright, well Dustin, I guess you get a friend in your little garden. With, you know, all of the other friends that we have in here. I think this needs to be actually rotated. Which I need to go into this to do. There we go. We got a nice little ring of people. We've got Annabeth, and we got Dustin, and then Wiki and Manabu. It's kind of a little graveyard out the front. Kind of concerning. But Dustin, the nice little ghost that he is trying to fix things for us. Okay, Ada, my dear, can you please release the spirits to the netherworld? Yes. I'm sorry, Dustin, but it is your time to go. Alright, and then just gonna grab some of these guys so they're not just randomly chilling and existing. Alright, and those I guess can stay. There we go. Alright, they're all on their own. So we've got 3 young adults and 1 teenager left to survive by themselves. Now, I actually think this is the perfect time for Miss Alicia to decide she cannot live here anymore. She's lost her mum, she's lost her dad, and she's just really upset, and she can't handle living in this house anymore or in this town, and she wants to get away from it all. So she's going to take her share of the money and she's going to move out by herself. Let's just do a quick save. Okay. No, I think I need to do this from maybe manage worlds. Go back into this, please. There we go, that one. Save and go to manage worlds. Okay, so where would she move? She wants to be an astronaut and explore the world. She already quit fame. She doesn't want to go back there. Fame is too difficult for her. Maybe we do go Evergreen Harbour. Maybe that's a good place for her to live. She can live in a residential place. Rocky Springs might be a good place for her. It costs $17,000. We need something a little bit... Maybe she goes to the big city. So what else do we have in here? There are people that live there. That's a little bit too much for us. Okay. 7,000. We can do that. Alright, so I don't know how to do this. Where did we live? We lived... Nope, that's Strangeville, not Del Sol Valley. Oops. There it is. So, let's edit the family. Transfer Sims between households. We're going to grab you. And transfer you out. We're also going to transfer 10,000 as left in her will. So these guys will be on their own by themselves. And manage household. How do I make them unplayed? There. So now they are going to be unplayed. They should just go about their life as they usually would. Now, that means hopefully we can move our dear Alicia into her brand new house. How do I do that? I don't know. Oh, manage households. There we go. So that's done. They are unplayed. Oh no. Whoops. My household. Do I move them into other households? I don't know. Move household into a lot. There we go. Gonna move them into here. And let's go. We've got weekly rent, $500. It is a furnished apartment. We will be able to survive there for 4 weeks without doing anything else. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Poor dear has just lost both her mother and her father in terrible losses. Elderly Sims. She was born very late in their life. And she just couldn't handle living at home anymore with her siblings and everything that reminded her of what she'd lost. Oh, do we live upstairs? Ah, we do. I don't know if I've ever actually played The Sims up here. It's a nice little apartment that she's got, actually. Alright, let's start by getting you to do some cooking, because you are going to need food to survive. That is something that's very important. Should have bought some of her stuff from her old house, actually. Too late now, I guess. But she's got this nice, cute little apartment. She'll be able to slowly gain some money from something. We'll need to get her a job. I'm going to really struggle getting this nerd brand Aspiration done if she needs a job. Alright, well, what jobs are available? You can do some just random odd jobs throughout the weeks, I guess. Let's see if we can find ourselves a job. Alright, so there are 7 servings of that left. That'll go in our fridge. And hopefully that'll last for quite a long amount of time. Alright, her metas have increased, which is great news. Let's get her a speaker as well. Alright. Baristas in the mornings before school. I think we can do that. Alright, we need to improve some skills. Oh, I don't have my new books, do I? I just bought new books too. Oh well. Okay, so skill books. We're going logic and rocket science. So there's some rocket science and there's a logic. So let's let her use the bathroom first. Get that sorted. Then everything else is looking okay. We might take a little bit of a bath. And then get her reading something, I guess. Logic, an introduction to reason. Because that'll be book number 2 finished, and hopefully also get her to level 2 logic. Because I think she should be pretty close. She did some logic as a kid. Yeah, so that'll get her to level 2 easy. I doubt it will get her all the way up to level 3, but for the moment, level 2 is what we need. But you need to actually be improving this, please. Okay, she's level 2, so that's good. That is what we need from her. It is Saturday. Is it midday? Saturday at midday. She's inside reading her logic books. Level 2 logic. Still haven't managed to finish. So can you please continue reading? That would be great. We're not going to worry about extra credit on homework or anything like that. Okay, what are we doing? No. Finish reading the logic book. I need this to go to 2. Okay. Learning about voting for profit. What is that? Nope, he's gone. Alright, well, you can have a snooze, I guess. Since that... I know, she's crying in her bed. That's kind of sad. Alright, well, why don't you get some leftovers? You finish with the logic book, so that can go back in the cupboard. And then I guess you can read Love in the Time of Sandwiches, which sounds like an epic novel about a sandwich. Tiny Tino and Gina are in love, but Gina bends to pressure and marries another. Devastated, Tiny Tino finds solace in a love affair with sandwiches of all shapes and sizes and flavours. Many years later, Gina becomes a widow. Can she love Tino again? Especially now when he isn't so tiny. Fascinating. What a fascinating story you were reading there, my dear. Alright, so this should be the last book. And then we need to increase our logic skill again. She doesn't appear to like reading that book. Did her a little bit of good. Not as much as I would hope. So we might try and buy... Let's actually get rid of one of these couches. No, wait, one of these. and that. We'll get rid of those and then buy a chess table. Chess. Is that the cheapest chessboard? I guess. That looks weird. Why does that look weird? Oh, no, there it is. Chessmaster. Okay. And then we also need one share. Do I have anything in my household inventory? Oh, a random lamp and a random bedside table. I shall sell those ones as well. And then we're going to go and get something that they can sit on. The surfaces? Nope. Comfort? Comfort. Yeah, we only need one. She's not going to be playing with anybody anytime soon. Alright, how are we going? Social's down. My dear, stop trying to cry. It's very, very sad. We might get you to ponder some moves as well. When you finish that, maybe... Oh, you know what we need as well? We need a speaker. Speaker. Yeah, wall speaker will do. Well, there was a better wall speaker than this. Guess not. Let's just check some walls in. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to let her wind down with some classical music. That should hopefully help improve her mood, stop her being so incredibly sad. And then she's going to have a bit of a snooze. How is our logic level going? Did not increase all that much, actually. It's kind of sad. I thought it would be increasing just a little bit more than that. Going just a little bit better. It is a very bad day. And there's some definite crackling in my ears, which is very annoying. Alright, but she is fully snoozed, nice and relaxed. Let's get her to serve some breakfast. We'll go some scrambled eggs and bacon. That will get her hunger up and also help to increase her cooking, which is going to be the next one to get to level 3. So that'll help with her homework. Get one skill to level 3. Should make her an A student, and then we can just not have to worry too much. Maybe we might do a little bit of homework, but not much. Unless we're going to get demoted. I don't see a real particular reason why we need to focus at all on the homework. So maybe, and we also might, when we're at school, try and make some friends, because she's a little bit lonely all here by herself now. Maybe we should also invite over some family members. That might be a good idea, actually. Let's do that. We might hang out at the current lot. Aiden and Abby. And Diana, because she seems nice. And we'll have food that they can eat. They can come and see our brand new house. And possibly bring something for us. That part's a little bit doubtful, but... And she'll have someone to talk to. So she's not lonely and all by herself. Oh, they're all sleeping. Because it's 6 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday. That makes sense. That is a reasonable thing to be doing at this time of day. Did you get that third thing? You did. So we can put away the books now. We've got lots of books in this house. Oh, you can put books in that thing. That's cool. Alright, once you finish this, I'll let you have something to eat. You are a little bit hungry. Pretty good. Normal. Not excellent yet, but we are getting there. And you are now level 3, so you should be able to get a promotion to an A level student, which will be nice. Once you've finished eating, let's see if we can invite these people over again. Not sure if she'll go for it, but yay, everyone is coming. This is good news. There we go. So we've got people we can chat with. Enthused about some classical music. I don't want it to be prank day. Let's just get rid of that. What else can you talk about? Share some brilliant ideas. Friendly. Where is like all of the other stuff that we can do? There we go. Discuss interests. There we go. This should be getting her social level up quite a lot, which will be nice. This is her friend that apparently we've never met before, but she was on my phone, so not quite sure how she managed that. It's an interesting hairstyle too, actually. And actually an interesting outfit. I don't mind the little denim skirt situation. It's nice to meet you. Let's tell a joke about monkeys. Maybe get to know her a little bit as well. Ask about some hobbies and some skills. I'm just going to quickly turn down audio. What is it? Sound effects maybe? Maybe voices. I'm getting some crackling in my ear, which I don't like very much. So hopefully this will help just a little bit. Get the situation sorted. I mean, maybe a little bit. Alright, so she's got a friend. Her social's going up, although her friend doesn't seem to like her very much. So maybe not as great as I was thinking. We can talk about the thunderstorm. What else can we do? Have a deep personal conversation. There's got to be something in here. And maybe discuss some interests. Have a nice good old chat in here with the fam. And then I might get you to play a little bit of chess while we're having this nice family conversation that we're enjoying. Do some enthusing. Okay, so she's a person at our school, which is good to know if we ever need some help with anything. And there we go. Yeah, so she's doing okay. Aiden's gone, Abby's gone, everyone's gone and left her all by herself. But at least her social is up a lot more, which is good. And hopefully she's also winding down to some of that good old classical music. And she is playing her favourite, which is a game of chess. And we're about to be level 3, which means we'll have achieved the first level of nerd brain. Now we need something to break so we can fix it. We need to craft an object on a woodworking table. Actually, you know what? That's actually probably a good way to earn us some money. I'm going to get rid of the coffee table, which is a little bit sad. But we do need wood working table. I can get different colours of this. I can. A nice white one for in the house. Because if she can be doing... I can sell this. No, I can't. Put it on the floor. That's fine. So we'll stop her playing chess for the moment. If she can craft something and then sell it, and it's worth some money, then we might be able to get a steady source of income without having to be a barista and go to work all the time. Because that's going to get really annoying if we're wasting 2 hours of our morning doing barista jobbing. So if we can get this to a point where she can sell this, then that is good. And she likes handiness, which is excellent. So she has crafted an object. It is a knife block. It costs $5. Worth 10. So not bad. That's an increase. We like an increase. What is this? Pile of discarded food. That one can go in the bin, please. Alright. Stop doing your homework. But you can have a chat. That's fine. She's a little bit hungry, but I think we'll do a little bit of a horse sculpture. Then maybe get some leftovers. And then maybe take a bit of a bath. And I think that is a very good sequence of events for her. Let's put her homework away. Hopefully not just on the floor randomly. That would be totally something I would do. Alright, so she's going to complete herself a horse sculpture. This one cost us $10, so hopefully we get at least $10 back. That would be lovely. And this is improving our handiness skill, which is important because we will need that for our rocket ship. Okay, cost $10. We're getting $20 back. So we are getting some stuff, but we're not doing amazingly. So let's do... We can craft some furniture now. Let's do another knife block and then another horse sculpture if we can. We should have time for it. It's not that late. But we do have work at 5 o'clock in the morning, so that does kind of suck just a little bit. I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll just do one of those two things, and then I think it's probably time to have a snooze after she's gotten this all done, because she needs to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, which is probably not going to be the greatest thing ever. The knife block, also worth 20. We could keep it, but I'm going to sell it for that little bit extra money because we do need $500 rent a night, and at this stage it's, you know, not looking great. Did that fix the problem? I don't know what the problem is with the crackling noise, but it's something that just really irritates me. So I think I'm just going to turn the sound effects off because that seems to be what is causing the majority of the problem. Alright, she's hungry again. She always seems to be hungry. We can get food when we're at work, so we might have to do that, but we will let her pee, because otherwise that could be quite embarrassing for her if she really needs to pee at work. So hopefully she'll get this sorted and be ready to go for her barista job. We don't have any mixology skills, so I don't think she's going to get any improvement from that, but we kind of do need the money because we're not doing great at the moment. But I do think that it might be worth quitting her job and just getting her focusing on woodworking, because that's going to be helping with some of this. We've also got to keep an eye out for... Actually, we might be able to do some upgrades if we can buy some parts, or maybe we might be able to get something to break by using it. I guess there are only two options that we have, so I don't know. And we should be able to get promoted today, which will be nice. We are at $850, so we're in a not too bad place. Yeah, not too bad at all. It could be a lot worse than what it is, so I'm quite happy with how it's going. She's getting some food, and then she is going to be heading off for the day to school. And while she's doing that, we might get her to make some friends. I think she's got enough performance at the moment that she should be fine. No, we're not going to do any scholarships at the moment, but thank you for thinking of us. That's nice. So she met Tristan. All right. And Caden. Caden looks kind of cool. Tristan looks kind of cool too. Let's invite these guys to hang out at the lot, and we'll see how these new people are in her life. Now, did we get promoted? No, still a B student, but we're getting there. Alright, so we got Tristan Delgado and Caden Moon. Alright, let's do something friendly. Get to know, that's what we want. Alright, so this is Mr. Tristan. He's looking a little bit grumpy, a little bit sad. He's also looking a bit green. I don't know if that's just him or if it's this dirty food that's just sitting all over the place. And Caden, I like his hair, but he just emptied my bin and put the rubbish on the floor. So, don't know how I feel about that. And these are definitely some statement pants, I've got to say. Yeah, he's pretty nice. I like that hair. That's one of my favourite hairstyles. So, not quite sure how she's feeling about these interactions. Maybe we get her to complete her homework while chatting, because at the moment she's not in a great mood. I would like a get to know for both of these guys, get to know them a little bit more, because I would like to know about the people that she goes to school with. Apparently I can't do it with this one. Alright, I guess that is it. So Tristan is clumsy, and he has one other unknown trait, And Caden is a dance machine. He definitely looks a bit green, right? That's not just me. Can I get to know you a little bit more, Caden? Maybe discuss some interests. Ask about your day. Those sorts of things. I want to get to know him some more to find out what his second trait is. Let's talk about some cooking. Alright, and then maybe we'll send home. And once these guys finish, I'll send him home as well. Yeah, Tristan's a little bit of a strange colour, I think. Like, slightly green. I guess it's an olive skin tone, maybe. But I think we definitely get along with Mr. Caden Moon a little bit better. So I don't know what his other trait is. It could be something like evil. In which case we don't need to know him if he's going to be evil. But that's alright. Talk about some handiness. And then I said I was going to send him home. So we will send him home after that. Yeah, so we liked Caden a little bit more than we liked Tristan. Which is alright. We're able to do that. Now I think I'm going to quit my job that I've only been working at. Actually, no, cancel. I'm going to take a vacation day from my job. Because if I have a vacation, I've got 2 vacation days. I might as well use them. So I think I still get paid for that, right? We should probably also get some food. Might be a good idea. Speaking of food, I'm actually a little bit hungry. Actually, no, maybe I'm a little bit thirsty. That's also possible. Sometimes I feel hungry when I'm just thirsty. Which I don't think is a rare thing. I think there's a lot of people that are like that too. Also, $20. We're very good at selling things for $20. Alright, so she's going to have a little something to eat. Maybe we'll then brush our teeth. And then she can be off to bed. And she's got 8 hours until she's got school in the morning. So that should be plenty of time for her to get a good night's rest. Might be a good idea to upgrade to a better bed. Just saying. We do have a decent amount of money, but I don't think enough to get like a full comfort level 10 bed. So that might be a problem. But anyway, I am going to leave this live stream here. It's just been a bit of a short one, but as you can probably hear, every time I talk, I start coughing when I've not got a lolly in my mouth, and that's not good. So I probably need to rest my voice for a little bit. If you guys have enjoyed the video, if you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. In the next one, we will continue working on a little astronaut, and hopefully that